Today's topic is about Neolife for all ages. So you ask yourself, people who are sick, must you be sick so that you can use our products? And I say no, you must not be sick so that you can use our products. Because our products are food, realize that there is a big nutritional gap that there is. And especially right now, while we are all at home, maybe you are not able to access a lot of food. Our products come in handy because they are nutritional supplements and they will help us to fill the nutritional gap in our body. So people who are healthy, they even need to use the products of Neolife because prevention is better than cure. And what about the sick people? Are they supposed to use the products? And the answer is yes. If someone is sick, let them use the products which are meant for that condition that they have. So Neolife is for all ages. Young people, middle-aged, and even older people need our products. And I will take you through the slides. And I want to share with us the screen. Yes, I'm sharing with us the screen. Thank you very much. That is our screen that we are saying that we are optimizing health through nutrition in every stage of life. So in all stages of life, we are required to maximize our health. And you know that our products are the best because they are based in nature and they are backed by science. So they are finest natural nutrients that we can get. And actually, they are very, very natural, backed by science because we have the Scientific Advisory Board who are in charge of looking into the products and ensuring that they are fit for human consumption. And we also say that nutrition equals health. With good nutrition, you get good health. With bad nutrition, you get bad health. So nutrition affects our everyday health and vitality. The quality of our life depends on what we eat. So we need to look at what are the best supplements that you can use so that you can get your best health. And we say that nutrition through the stages of life starts when someone is young, even before conception. And we are starting with the children. We also have young adults, adult men and women, those who are pregnant, like lactating mothers, infants, older adults, and also senior people. So when we come to children, you realize that our children, they use a lot of energy. Our children move up and down. They do so much. They are also growing up. Their requirement in terms of nutrition is very, very high. And most people don't give their kids the right nutrition. So we need the children, they need nutrition in terms of proteins. And we say proteins are body building foods. So these children, they need to be given quality proteins, not just any other proteins, but quality proteins. Young children will also require calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. A lot of it because their bones are still developing and growing. So they need calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. And all the other vitamins, minerals, and also antioxidants. So Neolife has a solution for the young children. For the small children, Neolife has a solution because we have the products that are required for these children. So the first product we have is Liquivite. Liquivite is VitaGuard and VitaSquares combined together to form an emulsion. So it is a syrup for younger kids, especially below 2 years. They can take the Liquivite. So when you have Liquivite, you must not give the child VitaGuard and VitaSquares. So this is liquid VitaGuard and VitaSquares containing all the minerals. And so we have the VitaGuard being the immune booster for children. This is quite exciting actually because when a child takes VitaGuard, their immunity is going to be high and they will not be getting like coughs, those things that we have with children, common cold. And Vita Squares is the 3NN for children. And the good thing with when you buy Vita Squares, you also need to have the Vita Gut. Then we have the NutriShake, which is the powder where you mix with maybe milk or water or even juice for the children. It is wonderful because it has all the 22 amino acids that are required by the body of a child. Yes, so those are the very important products and many others which I'll be explaining as we go along. And you remember we have our products now for the above 8 years, 3NN, which is the key product in our diet, which we require by our bodies, because it is meant to feed the cell. Remember, the cell is the basic unit of life. And so we need the whole grains, and 3NN is a very good supplement. It gives cellular energy. So 3NN is very key, and research has shown that 3NN is very important for cardiovascular development, nutrient utilization, and overall growth and development. So what you can see somewhere here in the graphs is when you use 3NN, the utilization of nutrients is higher than when you don't use 3NN. So 3NN is the key product. Actually, I think I take 3NN almost throughout because it is one of those products that really help the utilization of nutrients in your diet and also gives you energy. The other product, which is cutting across from even young children to older people, seniors, we need is omega-3. And this is very key. Omega-3 is a wonderful product because it has actually a lot of benefits. We normally talk about the heart, the joints, and the brain. And outlined here are the uses of omega-3. It gives you a healthy, give you a healthy cardiovascular system. It's also very good as an anti-inflammatory effect. Supports integrity of the nervous system. So, I mean, omega-3 is the key product for everybody. And remember, from Neolife, our omega-3 is pure and extracted from the flesh of the fish. So we all need omega-3, young children, middle-aged, and even older people, we all need omega-3. And it's a key product that is manufactured by Neolife. Then we come to the other product, carotenoid complex. Of late, we are talking about boosting immunity. And this is a key product when we are talking about boosting our immunity. I hope each one of us, you have carotenoid in your house. Because this is a key product since it protects the cell. It optimizes your immunity. And so we need our immunity at our peak. We are told that there is no cure for corona, but we need to boost our immunity. So how do we boost our immunity? We are very lucky because in Neolife, we have the carotenoid complex, which is a powerful product. Right now, our family is taking the carotenoid complex from the youngest to the oldest. And you realize it increases your immunity after taking it for 20 days. Imagine boosting your immunity by that 10%. It's a key product which we need to tell everybody to have for their families. So carotenoid complex boosts your immunity. Use it with omega-3 and 3NN and you get amazing results. And of course, we have our joints. And you can see there is a skeleton. And all of us, we have bones. We are made up of bones. And this is the framework of our body. So the product that is required there is calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. And we say that calcium is the raw material for our bones. So all of us need calcium and for your bones and your teeth. Then we also have magnesium, which is also not just important for bone strength, but also to maintain a healthy muscle function. So they go together. And vitamin D is also important that it promotes calcium absorption, the absorption of calcium. Remember, all our minerals are chelated for better absorption. And we are so lucky because we have our chelated calcium with vitamin D. So all these three minerals, the calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, are found in only one product, which is the chelated Calmat. So that is a very key product as long as you have bones and you also have teeth. So we need this product, And especially as you grow older, this product is very, very key. So you realize as we grow older, also the bone mass goes down. So it grows fast. At the age of 25, there it starts coming down. And if you have maybe poor lifestyle, it goes down so fast. And this is where we get cases of osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, and all that. So that is why we just need to supplement using our chelated Calmac from Neolife. So we have our Neolife solution. We are all aware of the triangle, which we really require to be using. And this is the ProVitality, which we have in all the phases of this triangle. We need ProVitality. We all the products within ProVitality, which is the 3NN, the carotenoid, the omega-3, and the mineral. And now included is the NutriShake and the Neolife Shake. We have, before 3NN, we had a new product, which was manufactured in 1958, Formula 4 Plus. Formula 4 Plus has other added benefits. So if you take Formula 4 Plus, it's actually very good. So we have all that as in our Neolife solution, which is the product that we all require. Then for adult men and women, you realize where adult stress and energy is catching up with us. A lot of stress because of the life requirements. Energy is also going down because we are running up and down. There is the issue of weight, renewing and repairing, and also chronic disease prevention. So this is the time when people are now concerned about chronic diseases. So we require more nutrients in our bodies to do all this and to supplement. So we need 3NN, as we say, to feed our cells and to energize us. We also need omega-3, which is the key product, and I said it cuts across, right from young to older people. Then we also need carotenoid complex, very much, because we want to prevent. So we want to boost our immunity so that we can do the prevention of diseases. So carotenoid is key. And also that is the time now when your bone mass is coming down. And so we need the calcium and magnesium. Then also in this middle age, we have this is an age of reproduction. And so we have pregnant mothers. And remember, a healthy mother equals a healthy baby. So how do we make our mothers healthy? By giving them a healthy diet and also supplementing their food. So we require these products, which is omega-3, because we said omega-3 is good for the heart, for the joints, and for the brain. So even from the developing baby inside the mother's womb will require the omega-3. We also have vitamins. These people who are pregnant need folic acid. And that product, that folic acid is found in one of the products called vitamin B complex. So a pregnant woman will also require vitamin B complex to provide the folic acid. And they also need minerals, calcium and iron, very, very key, because if the child needs calcium, so it will always take it from the mother. And that is why you see their teeth are falling and all that. They become weak, they have backaches and all that. So this is the time when someone needs a lot of calcium. So we really require this for a healthy baby. We need the mother to be healthy. So they need to be given these products as often. Then we go to the young children, those who are infants, the small ones, they need omega-3. And remember, when they are lactating, they get from the mother directly. So the mother requires to take a lot of omega-3 vitamins and trace elements, and also calcium. So the mother takes and the child is going to get from the breast milk. So you even need to increase your intake so that you can be able to get from, and the child will be able to get sufficient for you, and now you can give to the child. So this is a very nice one scenario, because we say that children can now take the products at 6 months when you are introducing the weaning. So before 6 months, they just need to get it from the breast milk. So the mother needs to take a lot of products, and especially the omega-3 fatty acids, the vitamins and trace elements, and also the calcium, a lot of it. Then for prevention of chronic diseases, we are looking at these chronic diseases, including the heart disease, the cancer, diabetes, and many others. So at this point in time, we really require products, antioxidants, and to boost our immunity, protect ourselves against cancers, keep a healthy heart, and also anti-inflammatory action. So you will require to use products like the carotenoid complex, omega-3 salmon for anti-inflammatory, and even other products, which I will be touching on later. So for protective functions in our bodies. We also need to maintain a healthy body weight. From 20 years and above, let's say 25 years and above, weight becomes a major challenge. And so remember, the more the weight, the more the health issues coming in. So you realize from the statistics, in 1990, many people were not overweight. But now, right from 2007 going up, there has been a lot of people having a lot of weight. And so even there's a lot of portion discussion. Yeah, you can see 20 years ago, we had smaller portions. Look at the donut. Today, our donut is bigger. The chips, today, we have added so many things and it's also bigger, and many things. So the portions are, they are distorted, and therefore, there's also increase in lifestyle diseases. So you realize that obesity is going up, impacting on our health negatively, especially women. When you look at the first graph, we have women is really on the high. So women are relatively at risk than men. And so when you look at that, cases of hypertension, diabetes, type 2, heart diseases, they are highly on the rise because of that. And so Neolife is able to give us a solution for the same, and we have it in Neolife Check. Especially now that people are at home. You eat, you sleep, you eat, we are just not moving, most of us. So weight is catching up with many of us. Yeah, because we are just at home, we are not moving as always. So we are saying that we need to take our Neolife Shake. And this one has has a lot of benefits apart from managing your weight. So for me, for the 3 weeks that we have been at home, every day I use Neolife Shake. I replace my meals, and I discovered, as we speak, for the last 3 weeks, I've been able to lose about 8 kilograms. Wow. Yeah, so Neolife Shake is a great product. Remember, it has fiber. It has a lot of benefits. So what we are saying is that our Neolife Shake is very good because it has very less protein, which is also quality, 18 grams per serving, and all the 22 amino acids required by the body. Yeah, like soy milk, and all that. So it has a multi-enzyme blend and gives you maximum nutritional value. And it has fiber. So fiber is able to manage your intake of food. You become satiated, yani you become so satisfied. And so you will not be craving for foods. So it has 5 grams satisfying fiber per serving because it has soy fiber, oat fiber, guar fiber. So all those are going to really go a long way in helping you, including even in digestion. Then we have 25 essential essential vitamins and minerals. So you can imagine it's not just about making you full, but also giving you vitamins and minerals. So actually, Neolife Shake is a full meal and has all the nutrients required by the body. Okay? So it has antioxidants, citrus powder, supports fat utilization, and resists fat buildup in the liver, because we are having situations where we have our organ failures like the liver. And therefore, using Neolife Shake is able to really help you. Yeah, so it mixes easily with water. So you just mix with water and you can move with it. And very delicious, by the way. Yeah, very, very delicious. And you can use it worry-free. You don't have to be worried because it has no artificial sweetener, no fructose, no colors, and no preservatives. So it's so natural. So we are not worried, no GMO ingredients, no gluten, no cholesterol, and no hydrogenated fat. How lucky are we, superstars? So it's really great. Enjoy as a delicious, well-balanced drink. And if you use it in the morning, you can take it together with the Pro Vitality. So you get everything. So you have your Pro Vitality and your Neolife Shake and you're good to go. So it is a healthy start and it gives you energy, a lot of energy, by the way. So your day will be full of energy and you'll be able to do so much. So that is, for that, it works. And even for people who have diabetes, and even if you don't have, it helps in glycemic response, the glucose response in your body. So it is able to regulate the glucose level in your body. So if someone has diabetes, this is one of the products really, really important for them. So that is the key thing. And so finally, we have the older people, older adults and the seniors. Do they also require the products? So these are people who are even much more in need of the products because most of the minerals in their bodies have been depleted. They have actually lived long. And so the minerals are depleted and they are also prone to getting bone and joint problems. So this is cases where people now are complaining of their joints, you know, backache, joint problems, they can't hold things, the arthritis stuff. So actually statistics have shown that there are so many other things that are related with that. So we need to treasure our bones. If you are young, treasure your bones. If you are middle-aged, treasure, because you will need strong bones later in life. So we can prevent osteoporosis and other things. So a study was done in the USA and it was shown that, and it is relatively the same even with that, 54% of the population are complaining of joint pains, 48% stiff joints, 33% loss of flexibility, and of course 31% arthritis. So arthritis is actually major, and just general joint pain. So we need our products to keep us healthy. For healthy bones and joints, we need calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, which is well provided by the chelated CalMag. Omega-3 fatty acids, very, very exciting product, by the way. That's why I said it cuts across. So this is the one that is going to lubricate your joints. And the glucosamine, which is the one that repairs the cartilage, is in full motion. So if you do not know, full motion. So those are the key products: chelated CalMag, omega-3 salmon, and full motion, which has the glucosamine. So the glucosamine will slow down breakdown of the cartilage, help to build, repair, and regenerate the cartilage, reverse the osteoarthritis process. And it also reduces pain and other symptoms. And of course, we've talked about full motion. Very good, pure. Very pure. So it provides you with the glucosamine, which is required. So we have our Neolife solution, and I can tell you for a fact that these products are great. And then we have digestive health. Yeah, a properly functioning digestive system is absolutely critical to good health. So if your digestive system isn't working properly, then it also means your health is not as good. So we need the products for the same. We need the probiotics. And of course, we know the products for digestion, the likes of aloe vera juice. We also have fiber, Neolife Shake, Herbal Digestive, these products. So we need our health of our digestive system. So this is very important because like antibiotic treatments have really affected our digestive system, food poisoning, excessive alcohol intake, and even diarrhea. So we need to support immunity and prevent these digestive problems. So it is very key. And also in the older age, we have the degenerative brain. People are starting to get things like memory loss. And so we really need people to get to our products, because as age advances, from the graph that I have here, especially right from 30, you start slowly. You can see at 30, we have starting slowly, forgetting. And 60 to 90 is, you forget more, 69, you forget more, 70 to 79 more, and even from 80 onwards. So we are saying we need our products. The brain is very particularly susceptible to inflammation. So this is where a lot of omega-3 intake is required, CalMag, and even mind enhancement. So those are some of the things. When we look at even omega-3 fatty acids, it has all the advantages in the world. And so we need to use it more than before. There are very many people who are facing infertility, including men. Most of the time when women don't get children, we don't get children, we are always blaming the ladies, but infertility can be there in men. And some of these products are very key for infertility in men. Stroke is another problem, because it's really it's becoming rampant in so many people. Stroke, stomach ulcers, the products required for stomach ulcers, very, very key. There are so many people with those problems. Pregnancy, they need these products. Typhoid fever, cervical cancer. Yeah, we have our sisters, our mothers who are really challenged by these problems. We can give them fibroids. Yes, and fibroids is really a challenging one, because it even causes infertility. So we need to help our people. We have gold in our hands. Breastfeeding mothers, sports, people who are doing sports, they need our products. Anemia, and also now for the bones, which I talked about, and that is it. And we have our health with CoQ10 and Lipotropic. These are the key products that we need to use each and every day, because like CoQ10 and Lipotropic combined together can give you a very powerful heart. Yeah, prostate health in men, for women, we need feminine regularly to actually balance our hormones. We need vitality and calcium, memory boosting. Yeah, right now I have given my children some products so that they can boost their memory, because at home they are really playing a lot and they need to boost their memory so that when they go back to school they can remember things. Kidney failure and those things, sleeplessness. So cerebral palsy, we have children who are undergoing this, diabetes and all that. So those are some of the things that I wanted to share with us, so that we can discover that we need the Neolife products at all stages in life. So I want to encourage all of us, please get to have the products with you, share with other people, share with friends this information, and be inviting them for this Zoom program so that they can be able to also get to know about the products, because our products are the best. You don't even have to sell them, they sell themselves, because we have quality products. For the last 10 years, I have a great testimony. Personally, I joined because of weight. For those who have had my testimony before, I had 124 kilograms when I joined Neolife. Yes, and today I thank God, because that weight left me. I had tried so many ways, including skipping meals. But when I came to Neolife, I found a better way of even doing it in a healthier manner. We also had challenges. My mom had arthritis and high blood pressure. And today we are thanking God because the products have worked. And even to my family, just here at home with my children, I'm glad that I no longer run to the hospital to seek medical attention, because we are using the products. Like now we have actually intensified the product use because of coronavirus. So I am encouraging all of us, For me personally, we do more than 200 points every month for the products that we use at home. Why? Because we've discovered our health is our greatest wealth. So superstars, let us intensify the use of the products, share with people, and I can tell you for sure, we will go places. So God bless you so much. I wish you a wonderful evening. And I want to give this chance now to Josphat to say hi to us. Thank you.
All right. Yes, good evening, each one of us. I'm also excited to see us this evening. And I believe we are now used to the new way of doing things. So I want to take a few minutes, and in addition to what Pieros has said, I take us through something else. All right. So yes, now we have the products and we need to use them to build our business. There is no business without products. When I started the business, I was more interested with money. I wasn't really so much interested with the products, but in as much as 80% of your business should be sponsoring, and 10% training, and the other 10% products, it's important that we realize without the 10% products, then you will not get a single coin from Neolife. For you to be in the compensation plan, regardless of how much PVs you get from your team, you know, there is the minimum 100 personal points. 100 personal points means the points you buy in your account for your own use or for customers. It doesn't matter how much you buy for your use or for the customer, as long as it is 100 personal points. Then after that, now you can combine with the team points. So that was a good strategy that we used. We made sure we have our 100 personal minimum points, and then we went full throttle in sponsoring. And I encourage us that we need to be passionate about sharing the opportunity with the friends. We need to be passionate about sharing the products with our friends. And to get to the next session, I would love that we recognize people who were able to take some steps last month. You know, we love as a team, Superstars team, we love recognizing every single effort. We believe in recognizing whatever you are doing, small steps, big steps, everything that you do. And last month, we got some people, you know, joining us. We got some people joining us. Now, note that when you join with 36 points, that is just registration, 8,320 currently, then you are referred to as distributor. But the main recognition that we do and we pin, unfortunately, we are not able to use technology to pin those who did the steps, but we have the names, we recognize them. That recognition starts from qualified distributor. Those people who do, okay, you join, and by the end of that month, you have 100 personal points. These are the people we call qualified distributors. You may start with 36 points, that is paying 8,320 shillings, but then by the end of that month, you earn some more points. You buy BCD and you are at 100 points, and these are the people we call qualifying distributors. And I really recognize those who have just joined us, regardless of whether you've started with 36 points or so, you can always push it to beyond 100 personal points. So last month we had a couple of people doing that. Closing the month as the qualified distributors, starting with the Nganga Kamau Devin. Congratulations a lot. We had Nyongesa Rael Musudi. We had Ketel Richard Kimngeno, Kemuge Elizabeth Jepkoril, Kitonga Sylvia Mkanina, Karaoke Nancy Wangari, Omodi Francis Otieno, Nganga John Geoffrey, Otiende Joyce, Muriungi Sophia Taabu, Dr. Nzulwa Joyce Daudi, and the list continues. Masharia Rebecca Nyagodie, all these started as qualified distributors. Karori Joseph Yuri, Kimani Rachel Modoni, I hope you are clapping for them. Modami David Waroe, Buri Mary Alwoch, Indatula Daniel Bishop, Kadima Belida Kadima, Goje Doreen Oreta, Kinyajui Kezia Wajiko, Dara Lydia, Meso Mary Atieno, and Nyangoro Pamela Atieno. So all those started the month of March and closed as qualified distributors. Now, with that, you are not eligible to a check. People start getting checks when you have 250 personal points or 500 points with your team with a minimum of 100 personal points. These are the people that we call managers. When you, for the very first time, you do your 250 points, or you with your team, you do 500 points, then you are called a manager and you get a check. Now, we are encouraging everyone to fill in an EFT form or M-Pesa payment form so that the company will pay you directly to your account or to your M-Pesa, because it might not be possible to print checks by the end of the month given the current situation. So let's recognize the people who made their steps to managers. So they either did 250 personal points or they did 500 points with their team with a minimum of 100 personal points. And in the list, we start with Maria, Edna, Achieng, and Joy, Makofi Kwao, Esipira, Rose, and Kimani from Mombasa, and Pastor Petrus Kasongo Ntambwe from Congo. And we also have Dr. Nzulwa Joyce Daudi. So those are our managers last month. So they got their beginners checks. Now, the checks should be sent to you through your order if you have not already received the check. And you can always get back to us so that we facilitate. Now, the next step is the senior managers. Two ways of becoming senior managers. The first one is where you do 500 personal points for the very first time in your business, 500 personal points. You must not do the 500 personal points at once. You can do in bits cumulatively in the course of the month. Or you can have 100 personal points minimum and the team gives you a total of 1,000 points. That way you become a senior manager. And we have these people who made it to senior manager last month. Jemilgo, Elizabeth Jemutai, Kenya, Deborah, Kitonga, Sylvia Mkanina, Karaoke Nancy Wangari. So congratulations to all those who made it to senior managers last month. And there is another very powerful aspect of our business, which I encourage all of us to be doing, including ourselves, myself, and PROs as president team members. That is 3 in 30, sponsoring 3 people every month. So we hand from Mombasa, Esipira Ross, congratulations. And when you do that, the first month you have got 1 star. If the people you have sponsored have got 100 personal points, but when you do the second month, you are called 2 star. Now, for 1 star, you are given, a crutch, a pencil. I mean, you start with a pen, crutch pen. Then the second month, you get a crutch pencil. The third month of doing the same, you're called 3 star, and you are given this Neolife branded folder. The 4th month, you are given an A4 folder, a bigger one, still branded Neolife. And when you do that, this month, you get this back massaging bag. So we have somebody who has and has become 5 star. That is a superstar, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Father Lucas Ogola Juma. So congratulations to all those who took those steps. And this month we expect that many more will be able to, take such steps. So thank you very much. I can see Nancy Wangare, one of the people who have received the congratulations. This month, let's not just target making our own steps, but also helping our new members to take steps. Sponsor people and teach them how to take the next step. So thank you very much. I want to make some announcements. Very important. We had a meeting today, and I'm excited to say that as presidents across the Africa, we have planned a series of meetings this week. Tomorrow, Wednesday, at 11 a.m., we'll be sharing this for WhatsApp, but it's good to fix in your diaries. Tomorrow, 11 a.m., we have that, taking us through Go Green with a lockdown home detox. A powerful topic there. You can invite your potential customers. They will definitely buy our target. Then on Thursday, 16th, we have another session at 3 p.m. Very important. We'll be sharing the topic. On Friday, we have 2 powerful sessions, very powerful sessions on Friday. First one will be 11 a.m. You need to hear from 2 powerful speakers from South Africa, Brandon Masondo and Drew McCamey, at 11 a.m. And guess what? At 6 p.m. we have the wonderful gentleman, Rico Brown. That will be an East Africa meeting, and the topic is business building during this unique time. And then on Saturday, we have our normal presentation where we invite guests. Please, let's invite guests for these sessions. I'm happy to say that some people are really sponsoring groups. Victoria Terry has been able to sponsor a couple of Kenyans using this Zoom technology. So let's not shy off. Personally sponsored within the first week about 3-4 people. So let's go full throttle in expecting for Saturdays. So we'll try to share those meetings in a written form in case you missed any. But for now, I think that is sufficient for us this evening, so that we can have a nice evening and we push on together. This month of April is very promising, and I believe by the end of it, we will be recognizing very many steps. So, twende kazi jameni. Now, if you want big results, then the formula is simple. Put in massive action. The question is, today, how many have you talked to? Because if you talk to zero, there is no possibility of sponsoring many. If you don't work with a target of how many you want to talk to every day, then the day will be over and you have not talked to anybody. So let's put in massive action. How many personal points have you done today? Be doing things, on daily basis. And it will surprise you, by the way. There is no magic. Sometimes I reflect back on my journey from when I started, where some of us are starting. I can see Teacher Washington, a new member. I started where you are starting 10 years ago. Now, while people are doing the normal business, mine was massive because I really wanted to become a president and achieve my wildest dreams. And this is very possible for each one of us, ladies and gentlemen. But then let's go for it. New Life has everything that we need, but then not everybody gets it. Only those who know that, hard work pays. Work, harder than other people, and you'll get more results than other people. So let's put in massive action. If you ask Father Lucas, one of the people who have become a 5-star or superstar, he will tell you he doesn't just work the normal way. So, Father Lucas, please say hi to us. You are our brand newest, superstar in New Life.
Thank you very much for the success, and I promise to do even better. May God bless us.
You should have told us exactly how you've managed to go all the way to superstar. It means you are very consistent in sponsoring.
Yes, I am just committed, and when somebody decides to join, we try to support him as a team with my team so that he can make 100 points. And so that every month I decide and try very much to make 3 in 30.
Thank you very much, Father Lucas.
That is just a commitment that I'm sure each one of us can do and succeed.
Thank you very much, Father Lucas. The fact is, he doesn't just, wish that people will come and join. He actually push it. You invite them for our meeting. After that, you do a follow-up, and you realize that people are really willing to join, only that sometimes they are not convinced. So you convince them by inviting them to the meetings and then doing a follow-up. So thank you very much, Father Lucas, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the support.
All right, so guys, I'm excited to have shared that part with us. And I want to wish us the very best this month. Today is date 14. The month is moving very fast. Have you done your 100 personal points? Because that should be the starting point every month. But that's the minimum, not the maximum. You can push it to whatever the thousands. Money is in the PV. Nigerians call it poverty vanish. That is the point value that every product has. They call it poverty vanish. So let's fight poverty by doing as many PVs as possible. Thank you very much. We love you, and we pray for you that all of us are President team members. It's a question of time. Thank you very much, and God bless each one of us, and have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.